All right, here's some tips with homework number 5. And a lot of this is the diagram and the setup. Okay, so you have a husband and wife are driving to her mother's house. So, and they have a marriage counselor en route. So you're starting at their house. And the mother's house is over here. So you're going from one end to the other. And somewhere in the middle is the counselors. Okay. We don't know exactly where, but I'm just going to throw it somewhere in the middle. Okay. It says they have an appointment with the marriage counselor en route. After some time passes, the wife asked how far we are from our house. Okay. So he uses the word half here. So half as far from here to Pollyanna's office. So Pollyanna, again, is the counselor. Okay. So when they say Pollyanna, they means the counselor. So half represents the difference. So somewhere in here, right? There, he's going to give a relationship between these two sections. Okay. And so that half represents how far are we from our house. So this point to this point, which is A. And after that is from here to Pollyanna. So from here to the counselor's house, that's section B. So that 1/2 represents the difference, the relationship is between section A and section B. Then after the appointment, they are 200 miles from where a while after the appointment, they are 200 miles from where the wife asked her first question. So somewhere over here. She now asks the second question. How far are we from mother's house? So that's, I'm going to label this C and D. So she's asking about section D. And he says, I told you already half, so 1/2, as far as from here to Pollyanna's office. Well, now they are here, and so the distance to the counselor's office is section C. Okay. So that means, in the grand scheme of things, you're giving A, 1 box, B, 2 boxes, C, 2 boxes, and D, 1 box. Shh. And then you're using the information about the 200. The 200 miles is telling you is the distance from where the wife asked her first question, right? So after some time passes, the wife asks, how far are we from our house? And she asks the first question. That's here. And they're 200 miles from where she asked her first question when she asks her second question. So the difference from red to red is B and C. And that has to be 200 miles. So you're going to then say, okay, well, how many boxes are B and C together? That's going to be 4 boxes. Guys, can you stop that? Sorry, friends. It's Sunday and crazy at our house. All right. And so you're going to roll from there. So now you know 4 boxes is 200 miles. And then you can figure out 1 box so that you can figure out the entire trip. Okay. So you're going to go from there. All right. So that should help you get going with number 5.